Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to John's Rant episode number 13, Hall of Pain. Yes, right, guys, we're talking the Hall of Pain DLC for WWE 2K15. Now, before I begin, throw out my usual disclaimer: if you're not 18 years of age, this rant could not be for you. Reason being, could be some harsh language involved in the video. So before you view this video, please get a parent consent and we will be all good. Alright, now, as always, I can't do this rant alone by myself. Got to have my partner in crime with me. As always, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Caesar. What's going on, man?
Feeling great.
Really? With the John Cena, man?
Yeah, you gotta have to do it.
Oh, I'm feeling lucky, man. It's time to go to work. Anyway, guys. Anyway, if you guys don't know what the hell me and Caesar talking about, it's John Cena in this year's 2K15. I think it's kind of cheesy, the bullshit that he's saying in 2K15. I think it's cheesy as hell. But anyway, we're here to talk about the Hall of Pain, you guys. And if you have not had a chance to watch the One More Match rant, please do that this time. I mean, we gave it our rating. We're going to do the same thing with the Hall of Pain. Alright, Caesar. Oh, man. I'm scratching my head with this one because me and you've been talking about this for months since the DLC was announced, what was coming to the showcase. And the Hall of Pain was the one, the main one I was looking forward to. The reason being, you guys, I am a Mark Henry fan. You can say what you want about Mark Henry, his career, but at the end of the day, this man was unstoppable in 2011 when he opened the Hall of Pain. I mean, he really was. And when I heard about the Hall of Pain was coming to the 2K showcase for 2K15, I was like, oh man, I can't wait to play this. And then they gave us One More Match first, which, to be honest, it kind of sucked. I mean, the One More Match to me had way too many cutscenes and less gameplay. I mean, so honestly, the Hall of Pain, it was a hit and miss as well with the Hall of Pain. We're going to get all into it on the rant. Alright, Caesar, let's start this off, man. We're gonna talk about the intro, then the gameplay video package. What did you get out of the Hall of Pain, man? Like, did you like the intro that they gave us with the nice video packaging? Sound off, man. Let me know something.
Like when I saw the opening of the Hall of Pain, like I gave it like a 7.
Alright.
Like, it was alright. The opening.
Right. I mean, okay, me, myself, the opening to the Hall of Pain, you guys, this is where I'm at with it. The opening sets you up for what you're about to be doing. You get what I'm saying? If you got a nice video packaging to the Showcase DLC, you know it's going to be good. If that opening video package is there, and I'm not going to lie, I'm with Caesar. Caesar gave it a 7, and I'm going to have to give it a 7 as well. The video package was on point. It wasn't a 10, but it was a nice 7, and it was on point. And the reason why I said it was on point, because it set you up to get into the mind frame of the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. It really did. It put you in that position where, okay, I'm going to be playing as Mark Henry, so I got to get in that mind frame. I got to get a little backdrop story of this Hall of Pain and see where we're going. So, I mean, yeah, I give it a 7 as well. Now, here's where things get a little bit rocky for the Hall of Pain. The gameplay, I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there. The gameplay was way better than One More Match. I'm going to say it one more time. The gameplay was way better than One More Match. What do you think about the gameplay, Caesar? I mean, do you agree that the gameplay was way better than One More Match?
Like, the gameplay, I'll give it a 8.
Right, I have to agree.
And for the One More Match, like, the gameplay, I gave it a 6.
Yeah, see, the difference between one more match and Hall of Pain, in my opinion, you might have the same opinion too, Caesar. It was like too much cutscenes, man. It was like cutscene. Dude, let me play the fucking match. Like, seriously. Like, as soon as you start a match, here comes a fucking mini game with a cutscene. What the fuck? Now, I'm going to take you to the Hall of Pain because there's 2 spots in the Hall of Pain where, it's 2 spots. And that's when you got to face the Usos in the handicap match. You got 5 minutes to beat the Usos. Which, to be honest with you, that match was a squash match anyway when both Usos got inducted into the Hall of Fame. So, there's a timer at the right corner of the screen. Now, if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, make sure you guys do that because I did stream a Hall of Pain live this past Tuesday, and I had a pretty good turnout. But the Hall of Pain, for that Pacific match, a timer came up on like the right-hand corner of the screen, which I had one of my viewers ask me during the live stream, what is that timer? Basically, I had 5 minutes to beat the Usos in this handicap match. It was like a tag in and out. So that was cool. Did it. Done. Alright, the next cutscene came up, which was pretty cool with the Hall of Pain. I love the cutscenes. The next cutscene came up where you had to deliver the big splash, the world's strongest splash to both Usos. Now, I fucked up on that, and I gave them 2 world's strongest slams instead, but still it gave it to me anyway. But yeah, I mean, they didn't need to have a timer for that. I thought that was a little pointless. I mean, why would you have a timer set up for me to dominate both of the Usos in the matches already over? Just let me do my thing. So that's the only problem I had with that. Caesar, did you have any problem with that timer shit, man?
Like, I didn't like that timer thing. I was like, they should have given me, like, limited time, like, on timer.
Right.
Like, to destroy the Usos during the match and after.
Right. I mean, I didn't feel that a timer was needed for that. I mean, honestly, this is the Hall of Pain. Let Mark Henry do his fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't feel that at all. And I think that's pretty much my only drawback about the Hall of Pain was those 2 timers in that particular match. But everything else was cool. Everything played out to the point. And yes, it's 9 matches, just like the one more match. You get 9 matches as well. So is it really worth the $9.99 for the Hall of Pain? We're going to get to that too, because we're going to run down through you everything you get on the Hall of Pain. For starters, you get Vengeance. You get WrestleMania 29. And is there one more arena you get, Caesar, that you're aware of for Hall of Pain or no?
I think it was just
It was just Vengeance and WrestleMania 29, correct? I'm thinking.
Yeah. Vengeance and WrestleMania 29. Yeah.
So it's Vengeance and WrestleMania 29. If I'm missing an arena, you guys please comment below and let me know. I do apologize. But okay, we're gonna run down everything for the Hall of Pain. Right now, when you complete the Hall of Pain, this list, you should have the same list as I do right in front of me. In the end, in the game, you will have 4 Randy Ortons. And I know you're scratching your head like, what the hell? Why would I need 4 damn Randy Ortons in 2K15? Honestly, you guys, me and Caesar said the exact same thing. I don't understand it. I understand it at first when they gave us Young Randy for Evolution and like Young Batista. I understand that, but it's just ridiculous that they gave us basically 4 Randy Ortons total in the game. And out of those 4 Ortons, all 3 are the same. All 3 of them are Apex Predators. Don't understand it. I don't see no difference between the moves. If I'm missing something here, you guys, like I said, feel free to leave me comments below and let me know if I'm missing anything here. But the only thing I see is different attires between these Randy Ortons and probably different animations, I'm thinking. But if I am missing something big, or if me and Caesar both missing something big, please feel free to comment below and let us know what are we missing. Because honestly, Caesar, they could have just added these as alternate attires to the Randy Orton that's already in the game, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bullshit. Caesar, what do you feel about having 4 different Randy Ortons in the game? I mean, how do you feel?
The reason Like, I'm starting to think the only reason there's a lot of different Randys is because in last gen, like if you change to Superstar to heel or face, if they were here on like heel, I mean, like they'll still get booed if you make them like face, and I was like, what the fuck? So like the newer Randys,
Right.
like the no one they boo them no matter what.
Right.
And like the new ones they cheer them, and I was like, okay.
Well, here's the thing I hate about this right now when I'm looking at this list. Okay, you got your online rank matches, and then you have your player matches. This is the problem that they're gonna have. And see, I don't know if 2K don't think about stuff before they do it, or they just don't care. This is where the problem's gonna come in at. You're going to have people spamming like hell with all these Randy Orton, especially on player matches. Not on just player matches, but on rank match. Everybody's going to want to play as Orton, so you're going to have like a fatal four-way with all four Randy Ortons. That's ridiculous. Another thing I have a problem with, like I said, the spamming is going to be mad real now with all these duplicate characters, and the list is going on. Matter of fact, let's get back to the list. You have 2 Rybacks in the game. Which, to me, again, they could have added that extra attire to the current Ryback that's in the game. Don't know why they didn't, but yeah, this is a whole nother Ryback character in the game. Don't see nothing too different. Like I said, if I'm missing something, let me know in the comment section below what I'm missing in these alternate characters. Because honestly, I see nothing. The game now features 3 Sheamuses. Again, I see nothing different except for the attire. Again, they could have added these attires to the current Sheamus already in game. Alright, now this is the one that I think is stupid. I know people say there's nothing stupid in the world, but no, this is stupid, people. You have now 3 Alberto Del Rios, 2 which are from the same year, 2011. What the hell? 2K, what the hell is this? Why did you give us 2 Alberto Del Rios from 2011? Caesar, I know you were saying something about that too, man, that you didn't really understand the same thing. Why we got 2 Alberto Del Rios from 2011?
I know, I was like, whoa. Okay.
That is kind of weird. And I mean, you guys feel free to comment in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on this. The only thing different between the 2 from the same year is their renders, their little picture stills. That's the only thing different. The moveset is the same. Alright, 2 big shows. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I could go on about this, but it's one thing I like about this big show. He finally comes with the damn pyro. But again, this big show should have been added to the one that's already in the game with the alternate attires. Not a standalone character. Again, I'm proud that they inserted the Big Show with his pyro, but again, that was a waste of space to have him as a standalone character. Alright, Daniel Bryan. We got 3 of them. To be honest, 2 of them to me are the same. The No Bryans. The one that says no, but the one that comes in the Hall of Pain is the one with the jacket, and when he comes down the ramp, he does yes, yes, yes. But in the ring, when he does his signature kick while the wrestler's on his knees, he chants no. So 2K, I'm kind of confused about that. I'm kind of confused about that Daniel Bryan. Not sure why y'all did it that way, but yeah, I'm confused. Caesar, you got anything you want to say about Big Show or Daniel Bryan before I go through the rest of the list?
The Daniel Bryan that we got from the Hall of Fame, it's the same as the no one in the game.
So they are the same.
Yeah.
But the no, okay, does the one that's already in the game, the no, that does he call the jacket that you know of? I can't remember.
I think he does have a jacket, but different one.
Okay, but he actually says no on the ramp, right? Yeah, he actually says no. No, the one that came in the Hall of Pain, I don't know. I can't remember that time period. I remember the match, but I don't know if Daniel Bryan was really chanting yes then in 2011. I'm not sure. But in the ring, when he does his signature kick, he's saying no. So it's kind of confusing me. Like I said, you guys leave comments below and let me know what I'm missing here. I don't know if I'm confusing myself or it's 2K. And I think it's 2K at this point. Alright. We get 3 Mark Henrys. One came with the one more match, which I thought that will be the Mark Henry they use for the Hall of Pain. Just give us more tires added on to it. Wrong. You get one, okay, out of those 3 Mark Henrys, one comes with 8 attires, just like Christian did from one more match. I mean, yes, it's a nice gesture, but again, 2K wasted space when they could have just gave us that one Mark Henry from one more match and added all the extra attire to that one Mark Henry. Again, okay. 2 sets of Usos are now in the game, and they're both from the year 13. Well, the new ones from the Hall of Pain are both from 13. Here's my downfall with that. In the Hall of Pain, they had the Usos come out together, and the announcer actually says Jimmy and Jay the Usos. Now, yesterday, when I was playing 2K15, I tried to play as both of them together in exhibition, and they don't come out together. They come out separately. What the hell, 2K, are you doing? Honestly, I can't even find a ring announce name for the Usos. So again, if you guys have any recommendation for that or what I can do, sound off in the comments below, because this is ridiculous. See, you got anything to add about Mark Henry or the Usos, man?
Nah.
Alright. Kane. This is the last one on the list. Now, they treating Kane like they treated The Undertaker in 2K14, which I do understand. And me and Caesar both agree with this. Now, I don't think there is no problem with Kane. I don't think. I don't think there's one. Honestly, I can see them having 3 Kanes in the game. I give them that one. Because they did it with The Undertaker on 2K14. It's like, what, 4 different Undertakers in 2K14, Caesar? I don't remember.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's like 4. If I'm wrong, you guys, I do apologize. It's been so long since I played the game. But yeah, I can see him having 3 Kanes in the game. It's showing the evolution of Kane. So I understand that. So, what do we rate the Hall of Pain as a collective whole? I'm going to give the Hall of Pain maybe an 8. How about you, Caesar? What do you give a Hall of Pain? I give it an 8.
7.5.
You get a 7.5. Alright, Caesar gives the Hall of Pain overall a 7.5. I give it, like I said, I give it an 8. I mean, you getting a little bit more characters, but some of them are duplicates, by the way. Oh, and I can't leave out the Great Khali. You do get the Great Khali. I'm basing this off of Next Gen because I do have a PS4 now, but the Great Khali looks amazing in Next Gen. I'm not sure how he looks on PS3 because I no longer have it anymore, but Caesar still has it. So, I mean, the Great Khali looks amazing on Next Gen, so that's why I'm giving it an 8, because you get a newer character than what you would get with that's already included in the game. So I welcome the Great Khali to 2K15, even though he's no longer with WWE at this point. But it's a good change to have him on the roster. So, Caesar, is there anything you want to add before we wrap this video up?
I haven't mentioned like how much should everyone should pay for the DLC if the price was like that. I'll give it, like, this DLC is not worth $9.99. $9.99. It should have. The price should be $6.99.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Yeah, the price of this DLC, no, it should not be $9.99. Not at all. I mean, hell, even one more match should not have been $9.99. Not at all.
It should have been $5.99.
I agree, man. I agree. $6.99 is a good price tag for the Hall of Pain. I'm not bullshitting Mark Henry or anything. Mark Henry had a great run with the Hall of Pain. I'm a huge Mark Henry fan. But I just think that the Hall of Pain, just like one more match, it was too fucking short. It was too short. Like, I did the live stream of Twitch, and dude, I was surprised at how quickly I must have got through the Hall of Pain in less than about an hour, because that's how long the live stream lasted for, about an hour and a half, some change, give or take. But I mean, dude, it left me wanting more, wanting to do more. And some of the matches that they showed in the video packages from the Hall of Pain, like the one where he knocked out Big Show through the steel cage with the steel cage door. Dude, y'all should have let us did that fucking match, bruh. Dude, you know how...
That would have been awesome.
Right. Dude, the only awesome thing they gave us was collapsing the ring at Vengeance with Big Show. And honestly, that's cool on Next Gen. It's probably cool on Last Gen, but it's really cool on Next Gen, because when the ring actually explodes on Next Gen, the stairs even fly away from the ring as well. So it's pretty badass on Next Gen. Also, I'm on Twitch now, guys. So if you guys have not yet followed me on the Twitch, you're missing out on some crazy streams that I be doing. I be streaming 2K. I did a stream of the Hall of Pain this past Tuesday. You guys missed a hell of a stream. I'm telling you, we had so much fun over there. Also, I can let you guys know right now, when the Path of the Warrior becomes available, I will be live streaming that as well on twitch.tv/TrueJohnB. So I'm telling you guys right now, slide on over to Twitch, give my channel a follow, and you guys would not want to miss this live stream of the Path of the Warrior. Dude, I have high hopes, Caesar, for this one. I know you do too, man.
Yeah.
I know you have high hopes for the Path of the Warrior showcase, and honestly, you guys, that's gonna be the one that I'm kind of waiting on right now. After seeing all these legends you get, all these different arenas, Howard Finkel, all these managers. Oh my God, dude, I can't wait. But anyway, you guys, I'm not gonna go on with this rant. I don't want to ramble too much, but like I said, you guys, hit me up on twitch.tv/TrueJohnB today. Follow the channel, please. Because honestly, you guys can interact with me in real time. And coming up, you guys, I also made this announcement in the last rant I did, about the big announcement. The John's rant will be kind of shaping itself up just a little bit. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently with the rant. I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 rants over on twitch.tv. So that's another reason why I asked you guys to follow my channel on there, because I'm going to be switching gears up a little bit. Yes, the rants will still be here like they are now, but I'm going to try to do at least 1 or 2 of them live over on twitch.tv. So again, follow me there. Follow me on the Twitter. Follow Caesar on the Twitter. Like I said, all the info will be down in the description below. And as always, you guys take care of yourselves. And me and Caesar see you guys in the next one. Peace.